we are going to set up a healthcare website that is an exchange. People are going to come to it.
Right.
Why is it so hard to get a company to execute that competently?
I don't know. And as one who works very hard. No, and that's my question.
Well, let me get the House Minority Leader here. I can ask her. Hold on.
No.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know? How do you not know?
Nancy Pelosi doesn't know something. I'm shocked. With me, author of Beating Obamacare 2014, Betsy McCoy. Betsy, the president said this week that in the State of the Union, more than 9 million have signed up for health insurance, private or Medicaid, subliminally trying to take credit under Obamacare. Is any of it true?
No. And let's first say these are the know-nothings. Hillary knows nothing about Benghazi. The president knows nothing about the IRS. And Nancy knows nothing about the website.
Right.
She doesn't want to go
She didn't know about the bill because she hadn't read it.
Right.
I mean, we don't even have to go
And
that
then the
far.
president in the State of the Union speech uses these weasel words that 9 million are covered. In fact, they don't know or don't want to tell us how many of those people who signed up for the plans have actually paid. Now, you know when you shop online, you don't own something till you've paid for it. You can pick out 1,000 pairs of shoes, but if you don't pay for them, you don't own them.
Right?
Exactly. And as far as the 6 million on Medicaid, they also won't tell you how many of those were already enrolled in Medicaid.
Okay, so here's the issue.
So it's just a trick.
He's trying to make it sound like, hey, Obamacare is really a success now, when the truth is there are people who are upping for Medicaid, re-upping for Medicaid, who've lost their insurance.
Let's make it really clear.
Okay.
This year, twice as many people will be losers as winners.
Okay.
Even if the administration's rosiest projections are met in terms of enrollment, twice as many people are going to lose their plans. The 5 to 6 million will lose their individual plans, and the 25 to 30 million who will lose their on-the-job coverage in the coming months.
But you know what's so disappointing, Betsy, is that the government will not give us numbers. They won't let us. I mean, in the most transparent administration, I hate to keep saying it over and over, but I mean, this is America.
The public is not fooled. 59% of Americans, according to the latest polls, oppose this law. And when voters go to the polls in November, it will be a referendum on the Obama
I want to get to something important, and that is the contraception mandate. I mean, there are those people who think, and Obama's taken a little sisters
nothing
to the poor
in this
all
law.
the way up to the Supreme Court. I mean, talk about his war on women. But
and it is the president's war, because nothing in this law, not one word in this law, requires that Hobby Lobby or any other employer provide contraception or morning after pills. All the law does is empower the president and his appointee, Secretary of Health and Human Services, to decide what preventive services are covered. This president has decided to go to war against religion and force employers to provide.
So let me see if I understand this. So the contraception mandate is not in your happy book there of the law. It's something that they came up with after the law as a preventative health service?
It's included under the general term preventive services. And
preventive to who? The woman or the
and don't forget, even the Hobby Lobby plan and other employer plans, they all cover your trip to the gynecologist to get these prescriptions. What's at issue here is the $35 you pay when you get to the drugstore and want that morning after pill. Now, let's see, Judge. $35, religious freedom. $35, religious freedom. Freedom doesn't come that cheap.
I'm with you. Betsy McCoy, thanks for being with us again. And coming up, it's your last chance to vote in tonight's Insta poll. Should the administration drop their Obamacare fight against the Little Sisters of the Poor? Facebook or tweet me at Judge Jeanine. We're going to read your answers next.